Rollins College was home to Orange County Mayor Teresa Jacobs' third annual Youth Leadership Conference.
They come away excited about what local government is. They understand much better what we do, why it matters. They come away, I think, enthusiastic about how they can get involved in local government issues.
Over 200 students from 20 Orange County high schools attended the Mayor's Youth Leadership Conference to learn about county government functions, how to participate in their community, and how to strengthen their leadership skills.
Being exposed to what happens, being exposed to what's out there and what you can do with your time and your energy, not even later on, but in your present age, as I'm 17 years old, I can do things myself. And so I'm hoping to learn how to work together, work in an environment that's really similar to what actually happens in Orange County, and just see how our local government really works. And seeing this and being involved in it really does inspire me to do other things with Central Florida and Orange County.
Mayor Jacobs and other community leaders covered topics such as land use and zoning, code enforcement, and community service, with students participating in mock public hearings.
I know when I was their age, if someone my age or closer to my age was speaking to me, or someone who's actually doing something that I want to be involved with, such as athletics or football or anything like that, their word had a little bit more of an influence on me. And when you get those peers around you and you get that influence from them, it's more impactful.
After lunch, the Youth Issues Forum focused on issues and challenges faced by this generation of students.
They told us what their top 3 concerns and priorities are, and that's so helpful because, you know, we spend a lot of time on this land use hearing or this debate or that debate, but really our biggest job is to plan for the future, and the future is their future, and if we don't know what's on their mind, what kind of community they want to live in, we're going to get it wrong. So if we don't hear from them, we can't possibly get it right. So getting them engaged at an early age and getting them excited about it.
Surprise appearances from WWE, NXT superstars and divas also gave the students a chance to see the importance of leadership and service to the community from a different perspective.
Working for the WWE is just an unexplainable experience, and I got to say the coolest part about the job is just being in a position to enact change in people's lives. And you know, we go out there and we're entertainers and we put on a show and we all work very hard in doing so, but to be in that elevated position on stage and in the ring, it just it gives our fan base and just people of our communities people to cheer for, people to get behind, to have a vested experience in someone's life. And I think just with that experience and that role, it just comes the obligation of doing your part and giving back to your community and those that were good to you. And I got to say, it's probably the best part of the job.
Mayor Jacobs closed the conference by issuing a challenge to tomorrow's leaders to create a short video addressing the top 3 social and community issues facing them today.
I hope that they all engage in the challenge that we gave them to create a video telling us how to tackle the problems, because identifying a problem is only obviously half the solution, knowing what's wrong, and then the second part is how to fix it. They identified drugs as a major problem, and we are seeing a resurgence of some very serious drug issues. So having them on the ground floor, you know, right there where it's happening, tell us how we might be able to deal with it better. Bullying and peer pressure. What perfect topics, and who better than these kids to tell us what we could be doing differently, or what they could be doing differently, and how we can help and empower them.